What's up guys, welcome to a testing time for gamers. Today we're testing out Dead Island. Yeah, let's get this party started. Right now, to start off with, I just want to say I'm not going to waste too much time on the cinematics and all that sort of gear. I will show you the openings and that, and just, you know, get a feel for it. But really, the cinematics are something that, you know, look, if you're really that interested in the cinematics, go YouTube them. It's not really that difficult. I do sort of like this bit. Drinking the bottle. Fresh ladies everywhere, but it's animated, so, you know, you gotta find a real woman, which I can't do yet, but whatever. Fuck. Wait. God damn it. Stupid alarm clock.
Watch it.
Drink blood like a vampire without warning. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Stand up. Sam B got the thing that go bump in the night. Whoa. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight.
Oh yeah, that was my alarm clock, so sorry about that.
Papa Shango, I'm Baron Samedi. Handful of fingertips, toss them up like confetti. Stay full of corpse bitches, I'm a pimp of the dead. Come fuck with a
Bright lights. Bright lights everywhere. But no, graphically it looks like a very cool game. You know, this guy's had a bit to drink apparently, or so people think, and he's going ape shit and hitting on the girls when he shouldn't. But he's a bit hazed, you know, he's probably had some pills in that. He's just Freak thinks it's all a dream. And then the undead start going nuts. Gets a bit scared, goes runs in the bathroom.
Excuse me, lady.
Yeah.
Are you
so,
okay?
you know.
Can you hear me?
This bit doesn't go for very
What are you
long.
doing, sir? This is the woman's restroom.
Excuse me, sir. Are you okay?
Rip your arms off with my bare hand.
Yep. Gets in the hotel room. I'm pretty sure this is where you wake up, so... Bottle of Jack's there. Advertising if I've ever seen it. But yeah, let's get in. Let's get stuck in. That's the opening scene. I do have a game already set up, but I'll set up a new one. A typical radioactive symbol, at least I'm more than certain that's what it is. New game. Now, I was the
I hate rich
I
assholes.
was the
which
white
is
chick
fucking
before
ironic,
over here, but
since
I think
I'm
I'll
expected
go
to
the,
put my bloody life on the line
firearms
for them.
expert.
That's what they pay me for. This pricey hotel
Be nice to
be
have
a
a
bodyguard
firearm.
for the rich and famous fuckwits who come to Benoi to blow their money. I used to be a cop, a bloody good one. A vice detective in Sydney. You know how many female
we'll
half
skip that. It's not. Yeah. Righto. So let's get stuck in. Give you a nice look at the game. I was saying to my housemate last night. I said, look, you know, you'll see when you get in there. It reminds you of Borderlands. It reminds you of Left 4 Dead and Dead City, whatever the others were. Like, there's so many zombie games now. I lose my mind trying to encapsulate it all. But yeah, no, you know, if it does have faults anywhere, you need to remember that it's their first title, probably their first actual gaming thing that they've done. So for the second one, just depending on how reviews go for this, then you can start sort of start ranting about them a bit and saying, well, you know, we expected a better product. This is punching. Whoa! Let's go punch the TV. No, I can't punch the TV. I'll turn the flashlight off a bit. One of the reviews I read basically said, there's an ashtray there. one of the reviews I read that basically said everything that you do in this game requires energy, and I didn't really believe it. And well, I believed it, but I didn't really believe it until I started playing it, and then I realized you got to be really smart how you do things in this game. Nearly everything in this game is interactable. You can open bags to look for cash. You can look in vases and stuff. When you first start out, though, it's a bit not really. So we'll just exit here. Turn the flashlight on. Find the emergency station. We'll just take a quick look. No, nothing there. Actually, there was something there, wasn't there? There wasn't, I don't think, but we'll, no, can't get in there.
Anything worth anything in here?
Oh, here we go, see, yep, take a look. Some cash. Normally cash is pretty easy to find in this, but you can tell it's a bit like Borderlands, which you see a bit later on, where you have skill trees and stuff, which, you know, I personally think is a very good idea. Make the light on in here. Open that up. $13. What is that? Soap, toothpaste, bog roll. You know, gotta get your bog roll. You need it really. Oh, this is where you hack the door. Pretty easy stuff. We're in. Right. Might turn the light off for a sec. Cool. Yeah, you know, so pretty standard stuff. I reckon it's a very good looking game. And I must admit, I'm only just starting to get into games like this. Games like Fallout and Borderlands, which I still totally intend on doing a review for. And Firefall, which is an MMO, which is free to play, coming out soon, which is cel shaded like Borderlands. And like, they built it as a core shooter, and then they built the MMO sort of landscape around it. So it's not yeah, it wasn't just like, let's make an MMO and then add shooting to it. Like, there was a lot more to it than that. I wonder, am I getting lost here, or? I will say one thing I said to Viv, actually, my housemate. I said it's very easy. I'm getting the feeling in this game to lose yourself and just sort of not know where you're meant to be going. One thing that I read about as well, which is really cool, you find workbenches, right? So if you find like a steel pole and you wanna amp that steel pole up,
Let's take a look, shall we?
you can wrap, like, I don't know, some cloth to the steel pole and I don't know, add some kerosene to your rag there and make like a flaming rag pole. Don't even listen to me, like, you can do so much cooler stuff than that. Like, I'm pretty sure one of the Left 4 Dead games or whatever, they made it so that you could do things like that. The openings here are a little bit boring, but you're just sort of getting your character sorted out. So we'll go outside. Cutscene here. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Bodies falling. Pretty intense, really. It is intense. I got to admit, the longer this game goes on, the more it begins to scare the piss out of you. Yeah. It was scaring me. Like, I don't know. Like, I grew up watching horror movies, like, just for fun. So, me and my friend David, we always sit there and go, "Oh, I can't wait till we watch something that scares us." And the funny thing is, we're really not joking. Like, we can't wait. Just sprint here. Sprint's very effective in this. Most games now you need sprint though. Back in like Xbox One and PS1 and stuff, like, the idea of sprinting was, you couldn't, like, don't think we realised how much of a crucial component it was missing, especially because when you want to sprint for cover, like in games like GoldenEye and that, and Perfect Dark and all these other games, maybe even Duke Nukem, which is one I used to play, like, you don't realise how, you wonder why you used to die all the time in those games. It's because you can't...
What's this here?
You can't protect yourself. Like, there was nowhere to go. Here we go, the elevator shaft. Open the lift hatch. This is pretty cool. I like this. It's really quick. I reckon you like this. I thought that was a really good way of insinuating like it's falling up. Oh, whoa! Yeah, that was pretty cool. And that's not. Actually, they were zombies. Yeah,
I can see you through the camera.
They're not.
Feeling alright, mate? No shakes? Fever? Chills? Good. I'll introduce
This
myself
is
later.
the Aussie
Right
actor
now,
here.
we gotta kick the hell
You
out of
can't
there.
hear him actually.
Do
I might try and make the
exactly
volume
as
a
I
little
say,
bit
okay?
hearable.
You're gonna have to trust me. First, you need to get hold of a weapon. Search in the maintenance storage room by the end of the corridor. I would move if I were you.
So you're saying we need to get hold of a weapon? Now, let's do this, alright? You ready? Righto, let's go. Run with me, people, run with me.
It's infected.
We're gonna
Run,
make
run
some
to the storage
bacon.
room.
You bet.
Just a bit farther.
Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. We made it. And then we got punched. Fun. This is the this is another Aussie guy, right? But my housemate was saying, it's an Aussie guy, Aussie accent. He's got a Kiwi tribal tattoo. Well done, Americans. You really know us so well. Well, actually, maybe it's not an American game. I don't know. Right. Yeah. We'll skip this cutscene. Basically, all the survivors are there, and they're working out how best to survive.
Why don't you
Go up to all of them. They'll tell you their stories and how they're scared and that. We'll just get a mission. Where's our mission here?
He saved your life. You owe him your life.
And this is where we'll end this video after this. Because,
You going out there? Are you
Don't
nuts?
let him die. You're not gonna help him. Get the hell out of the way.
You at least have a weapon?
yeah.
You need
This
to
is where
find
we
a weapon.
first see the zombies, or the undead, I guess you could say.
All right. This is
Find a weapon here, we got a paddle.
on 3.
All the
One,
stuff has stats.
2, fuck it, 3.
Righto, let's do it.
What's wrong with you?
So it's pretty brutal, really. And you can loot the corpses a bit. But that's just a small demonstration of the blood and gore. This was a testing time for gamers, also known as Lee's World. I'm Recharge Oz. Please follow Lee's World on Facebook and subscribe to Recharge Oz as the YouTube channel. If you enjoyed what you saw, yeah, we'll pick it up straight after this. Actually, I'll let this cutscene end out, and then after that you'll see.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'll upload this and I'll upload episode 2
We were
as
just
well.
attacked.
So
Listen, your
yeah.
friend from the hotel's
All right,
awake.
guys.
You're right
Have a nice
about being
day, and I will.